it's like you don't want to know what someone from the past is doing with their life now. You feel like you would be so much better off just like not knowing what they were doing with their life, whether they were dating, whether they kept up with therapy, all of these different things. It's like, well, actually I would prefer not to know. But I feel like if you do know, and if that information does get given to you, you will be all right. It might be, potentially a bit of a temporary kick in the teeth, but I feel like with the Ascending card here, it would actually bring you to a place where you felt empowered to start moving on. It would be like your closure in some way from the situation. And it would give you, it would empower you to rebuild. We have the Hammer here. Girl talk. Moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Yeah, I think that if there's anyone in your life who, whenever they start talking about your ex, you're kind of like slapping your hand over their mouth and being like, shut the fuck up. Let them talk. Let them reveal whatever they want to reveal that they know about your ex, If they're a gossip, they're going to gossip anyway. And I feel like there's information here that it's like, the fear of finding out what they've been up to is greater than the reality. It's greater than the upset that you would feel in your reality, basically. You have anxiety about feeling anxiety about this. That sentence is not fully finished yet. We're going a bit abstract today. We seem to be using only oracle cards. It's fine. I feel like it would open you up. I feel like it would make you realise that actually it's not worth wasting your time thinking about someone who strung you along. You've got to spend your energy on welcoming new love instead. Heart with a key. Someone out there does have the key to your heart, but it's not this past person, that's for sure. That is for sure. My hair is not my friend today. Nothing is my friend today. I'm luteal, but my hair especially is not my friend today. Do you know what I got pissed off at earlier today? The fact that I live in a location. I got pissed off. This is the state of my luteal face sometimes. I'm not joking. I might have PMDD. It gets really bad. But I was like so pissed off at the fact that I have a physical body and I live in a physical location. I was just really lamenting the fact that I exist, but not in a depressive way, but just in a fuck's sake, this is so inconvenient. I just want to be a little entity, a little floating orb. Anyway, enough of my existential crisis. Back to you. Girls so confusing and go shower. Well, maybe go shower is a direct message. Maybe you need a cleansing shower to kind of just wash all of the bullshit off of you. Maybe you need to listen to some Charlie XCX with Girls So Confusing as well. I almost feel like if you learn something about your ex and it turns out they have moved on. This is not to say that they have, okay? I'm riffing. Work with me here. If you found out that information, I feel like the person they moved on with, you could be really good mates with. Not that you already are, but there is potential here that you could build a friendship with their new person, and it doesn't have to be bad blood. For some of you, that won't work. I don't want to hear it in the comments. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Don't stress me out about it. Don't make that. I mean, I know I'm inserting myself into your situation here, but don't make this about me. I feel like there's quite a jovial energy actually here. I feel like once you found out what you need to find out, there will almost be a weight lifted and you'll be in quite a giggly energy. Go shower is what me and my first ex used to say to each other when we really wanted to piss the other one off, because we lived in a room together in a house and we get on each other's tits all the time, just pissing each other off. And if we wanted to be alone, we just have to tell the other one to go shower, because that's the only place that you could be in the house otherwise that was not in my personal space right now. Fucking go shower. Is there an owl in the room with us? Who? Okay, we want to know who. Why do we want to know who? For what? Sorry, my social media blocking app just blocked me, but also I'm blocking that question as well. My social media app was like, no. And I'm like, no. Because you want to know who I think your ex is seeing. Nope. Nah. Not answering that. If you book a personal reading with me, though, I kind of have to answer that because you've asked me to. So, if you're that nosy, there's a way around my stubbornness. Okay. What else do we need to know about this situation? Girl, it's so confusing sometimes. To be a girl. Yeah, I'll stay. 5 of Wands. What a nice timeline. Okay. So it's been chaotic. You've been like almost like having an internal battle with yourself. You've been discussing it. It's like you have been like flogging this dead horse so hard. You and your girlfriends have, and like, or general friends, doesn't have to be girlfriends, but this is what girlfriends do. We sit round a table every week for 6 months and discuss the same topic until we literally physically can discuss it no more. And that's what's been going on here. You've been talking about this over and over and over and over and over again with your mates, like theorizing, like, but why did they do this? Why did they say this if they did that? Like, why wouldn't they do this if they had promised that they would do that?